I think CG has lacked a little bit in like the top 8s, whereas like AKFirez is like going all the way through winners in most of his tournaments. So I feel like they don't play a lot.
Like I said earlier, like AKFirez is he came from the Wi-Fi area of RIT, and then came in and was still winning tournaments.
Yeah, no, I mean,
because he was winning all the RIT tournaments. Now he's still at least like top 3.
So did he start going to RIT during quarantine?
Yes.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
That was why he showed up during those, and then when offline came back,
then he started coming to in-person stuff. That makes so much more sense. All right,
so
we'll see.
ZG opting for the Falco.
Yeah, I was gonna say pulling out the Falco. That kind of makes sense because we've talked about it before when we were all like, some of us were playing friendlies and stuff like that. Falco's reflector is busted.
Yeah.
Frame 1, active for like 100 years. It is really good.
And I think
we
another
talked
key
about
opponent.
it with ZG herself earlier.
Yeah.
I think another key opponent too is that Falco just has a really high jump just to avoid those blocks.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's very close so far.
I was gonna say this is tough. What are you gonna do?
Yes.
This reflector is clutch
while he's still in
this matchup.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
really
I guess
is.
that makes sense because you can do that to Villager on Void.
Oh,
I didn't really think about that. So yeah, like Falco can just kick the reflector out and
AKFirez dropping the hammer.
Send that minecart right back.
1-on-1 right now on his first stock.
I was gonna say AK, not phased.
Ooh. Doesn't look.
That's dead.
Oh, no soul.
Yeah,
no soul.
ZG was like
Look at those
spot
eyes.
dodging on the block, and like the block disappeared, and suddenly she was below the stage.
That is rough.
When you have a linear recovery, Steve can just tear you apart because not only he has the minecart, the anvil, he can build a wall over your head.
Gosh, this is destruction right now.
AKFirez is crazy with that.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing the right buttons.
Yeah, this game one's definitely looking like a pop. Yeah. Oh my
god! Falco, like
you thought you could SDI the upstairs?
All right, no. But ZG responding with a forward smash of their own, taking the stock. All right, this definitely.
AK seems to be taking a little advantage of the reflector use though. Like,
ooh,
that's a
no!
spike.
That entire game, he played around that reflector. Like I'm waiting for this.
I mean, we're talking about how we're like, how busted that reflector is, but we also got to think about the
Everything
fact that AK also knows that, so he's like, oh, so
look at that! Look at
he's gonna use reflector all the time.
Right
I
there,
guess.
he waited for the reflector, just went in and hit them for it. And that's crazy. Like
my boy ruined that minecart. Like here's Johnny.
And
he's riding up.
No character changes. We're just going right back to it.
Nope.
Falco versus Steve once again.
Same stage too.
Say what you want about Xenoblade Chronicles or Xenoblade 2, whatever.
Yeah.
But they got some fire music.
No, they do absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad we got more Xenoblade 2 music.
Was this so? Were they on Battlefield last stage, or was it Small Battlefield?
Battlefield.
It was small. Yeah, it was Small Battlefield. I think.
I wonder what is the difference with this stage then.
Probably just more opportunities for Falco to extend the combos higher up.
I mean,
no way.
That high jump.
Great. He's living, bro.
Yeah, he built a block down there, I think, and recovered.
Insane. That is crazy. Steve is busted, but so
just
cool.
Not going anywhere. Relentless.
Oh my goodness gracious.
AKFirez is living up to his title, bringing the heat.
Yo, I was gonna say, this is a battle of the air. These two are off stage like the majority of this match, just scrapping.
I mean, that's... Falco loves being in the air, and Steve is quite good at it too, considering he can just build more stage.
I hate to use this word. I hate to use this word so early in the set, but AKFirez is just looking dominant right now in the set.
He really is. I feel like he has such a good lockdown of like what he wants to do in this matchup between these two characters.
Yeah.
Maybe we might see a switch to Fox after this game. I don't know.
Yeah, if we take this next stock here and now, we're seeing a switch.
ZG said earlier that they think their Falco is better, so they might just stick it out, you know? Sometimes switching characters isn't the answer. But that's up to them to decide. Gotta get this kill soon, though. Like, real soon.
Yeah, I've been saying with these deep matchups, maybe you gotta slow it down, but I feel like that's like... that's harping ZG right now.
And again, like you said, you got to pick your battles, and like sometimes you got to go in, sometimes you just got to wait.
It's not even looking like a battle; it's looking like a slaughterhouse right now.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I think if it's anything stronger than dirt, I don't think Falco's up B will go through it.
Oh my gosh, he's not dead.
That's Battlefield.
Yeah, honestly, the stage choice is starting to look like it's coming back to bite her.
Yeah, it's just definitely a tough one. This is like, it's just, I don't know. It really is like one of the, yeah, that, I don't know. What
He
to
just
say
starts
about that
punching
one.
you.
It's all my sword broke.
His sword broke. He
It's
still
like,
has
I'm gonna
hands to,
scrap! Let's
Knock,
go!
knock.
hands to throw. Yeah, again, playing around the reflector too. It's
Yo, you
It's
think
so
about
tricky.
it, if you think about it, that's like raw as hell. I just gotta say it, like, man, sword broke, so he's just fisticuffs?
yeah, he's
Dude!
he's not out of weapons. He still has two hands.
That is so raw. Oh,
You know, despite the deficit that ZG's in right now, she's still rushing down AKFirez. And I don't know if that's a downfall right now, but regardless, AKFirez seems to adapt to her playstyle.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so wow. That's a,
Oh
that was an interaction.
I know you got
to
the
watch.
replay. Show me the replay. Show
Oh,
it to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're-
look at-
let's-
dude, I
let's
think
not-
that might have been the first time I saw AK crack a little bit.
Don,
Started
talk to me.
chuckle a little bit there.
I mean, so like she side B's in, uses the minecart, parries it.
That
side
is
B's into
so
it anyway.
unfortunate,
That's-
bro.
I don't think she meant to do that. I think she thought she would be a little bit
Dude,
higher. The
up
minecart would
smash
go
is
faster.
So
And AKFirez just showing no
strong.
emotion still.
No,
like,
that's the thing.
look
though,
at
is
his
that-
eyes.
No, I know, but before he hit that up smash, he started to crack a little bit.
I mean,
He
both
started to
of them
chuckle.
are looking
Oh, hold on,
focused.
hold on, hold
ZG
on.
doesn't look shaken up by her decisions.
and this is
either.
the beginning of a villain right here.
Yeah, right.
The
I
the
mean-
villain arc begins now.
AK would fit it great. I would love to see that. I feel like we haven't
Yeah.
had like a.
no character
I
switch
feel like
still.
Xander is like the last person that would be considered to be a villain, and I feel like Xander is gonna become like the protagonist pretty soon.
Alright, ZG.
I feel it's gonna be Sassy and AK, the villains that we're trying to beat. I don't know. We'll see. Sticking with the Falco though, not opting to switch to the Fox.
Just built an array of blocks up there.
If you got any left in the gas tank, ZG, now's the perfect time to use it.
See, that was a perfect time to use that reflector. AK couldn't even get around his own blocks.
Yeah.
What is Falco's best option to deal with these
I
blocks?
don't
It doesn't
even
look like
know.
his
What do
moves
you
break
do?
them
Well-
fast. It's not like Peach Bomber where you can just like side
Well,
B right into
I
it.
mean, I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh! Right as I say it, every time I was gonna say I don't want to jinx it, but a 60 to nothing lead, now 60 to 33 lead, 30 to 90, doing a little bit better.
Starting to see something here cook with
Actually,
ZG right
going
now.
in there was smart. Got right
Yeah.
around the minecart.
I think honestly, I feel like at this point we get it. Reflector's good, but I think it's just got to be something that has to be saved for certain moments.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the game plan has got to be like more focused on like just getting past the wall at this point.
But then
because-
what? Then what then? What comes after that?
Well,
you know?
I mean, as long as you can get over the wall and you can touch them, it really is just about getting the up tilt or getting like your starters for your combos so that you can put them in the blender.
That's really close to a kill. Not quite yet. A little too high a percent.
You like that, Donnie?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, Jared.
That
I,
tickle
I,
your brain?
You're good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
We'll
talking.
see. Oh, okay. No,
my
no
boy was
walls
fighting
yet.
fire with fire just now. You saw that?
I mean, I want. Yo, this is what I was.
Oh man! Again, anything
Oh,
stronger than
no!
dirt, and as soon as that dirt was used, it went right to stone.
It's just weird because DG can't. Even if DG wins Central, he's just AKFirez is gonna mine, and then when you go off stage, stuff like that happens with the blast can't grab ledge.
Just listen, I have to say it. That was an excellent back air. Like ZG just flew in and whipped it out, and it killed.
Yeah.
There's just ZG really just is trying
Not
to
to
get in
mention,
right now.
Fires right now is just
Like-
winning the air game, or either that. It's just DG kids can't get her feet off the ground.
This is another opportunity where ZG really wants to
Well-
get in though, because AK is very short of materials.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just need to, like I was talking about earlier, they really just want to try and focus on a more, I don't know, approaching game plan than using Reflector. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It really is neither here nor there when it comes to like stuff that like us three are talking about. Because you know we're sitting here, they're playing there, but it's tough. We've talked about this earlier today about like when you like don't have as much of a game plan for Steve, or like if you do have a game plan for Steve and then it doesn't work out or the Steve adapts, it's like coming up with a new game plan on the fly is like really hard, you know?
All right.
That's
Especially when you're two
it's
games
not
down.
easy, especially against a player like AK. That's
Yeah.
really
It's a lot
tough.
of pressure.
Yeah, AK just using that steel block to keep ZG out, mine all his materials back. And it's very ZG favored at the moment, but I mean, like a character like Steve in the hands of someone like AKFirez
Oh yeah.
can turn this around
I
so
feel
fast.
like-
So
What
quick
is-
in the blink of an eye.
I wonder if, because like I was saying, they were playing friendlies for like a solid hour. I feel like. So I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact.
Oh,
that, like,
absolutely.
that AK kind of seems to have a download here. I mean, really? Oh.
No,
okay,
no.
I was gonna say, if they fell down, then that up B was definitely getting blocked by blocks.
Diamond
those
weapon on
those
deck.
stone blocks take so long to break. It's crazy. You have to consider all of that when you're with
Parry's
Steve.
getting the most optional off that. Nice, 61% on the board.
We really do got to talk about the fact that AK is like,
That's-
like literally locked up. This is
When
like
you have a
maximum prison. No one is getting into this wall.
And when you drop their anvils over that head, it's like there's no correct option sometimes because like if you just hold it, your shield might break. But if you let go, you might die.
Yeah,
It's so scary, and that's why players like AKFirez go for that option so often. Ooh, that was an excellent combo by ZG.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna quite kill off of it just yet.
It looked cool though.
Yeah, I mean, still sitting at a very good percent for the moment.
Oh
But
no!
this-
Oh no! Oh
No.
no! Why did you go off stage, man?
That's tough.
that's
That
absolutely
really is
rough.
like, it's tough. What are you gonna do?
Especially
Especially, it's just like, I mean, maybe that's why we didn't see the switch to Fox, you know, because that like recovery in that sense is like, what are you
Oh no!
like there were like no, yeah, that was hard. Want to switch off? I'll go for it.
That's just such a heartbreaker, man.
Where's every time they always leave us every time.
No one wants to be interviewed.
Always to the wayside. We're chilling, I guess. Okay, he's packing up. We're fine. Chat was popping off. Don't act like I didn't see you, chat.
Yeah.
I saw you going wild.
How many people we got watching now?
We're at 94 right now, which is tight. Try to come over here. All right, talk to us. So, were you and ZG? Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys were playing friendlies for a little while, weren't you? Do you feel like that affected the match at all?
I mean, neither of us cared that much. We were just like, I mean, both of us have played a lot and we know the matchup. My roommate named Felgo. Shout out to Chumblerton. That's his tag now. Yeah, so I actually didn't do any of those block edge guards when we were playing friendlies because I just didn't think they were that good. And then I just caught them in a lot of situations where that would have worked, and it robbed the crap out of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were saying that once you did it the first time, it was definitely started to seem like it came out a lot more, and it was super effective. So
Yeah, I like never do it. But if they have to recover low like that and they don't have a jump, they're just kind of screwed. So yeah,
Does Falco's up B go through like any of the blocks?
probably dirt maybe.
That's what I
Like,
was
and
thinking.
if they have to go at it at like a diagonal angle, it's a lot better because they
Okay.
don't lose momentum while they're doing it. But if they have to do it perpendicular to the blocks, then they're probably just dead because every hit makes you go like if you don't get any distance, but you're using up that.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that makes
Momentum.
a lot of sense.
all right, well, for your future matches, I've asked like every player, and every time they said I have no idea. So, do you have any idea who you're playing next? Any kind of like? All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I originally was gonna play Castilia, but Castilia beat Amaryllis, so now I'm playing Amaryllis.
All right. Well, good. Awesome. So.
Either of them.
It's true.
Castilia's been getting really good at the matchup for Steve, and then Bayonetta's scary for me. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. Well, good stuff in this match. Good luck in the next one. Wish you the best of luck.
Looking forward to seeing it.
Oh.